Well, hello everybody. Hopefully everything's coming through. Whoops. Whoops. Hang on a second. Okay. Hopefully everything's coming through alright. Welcome to Witcher 3. Why did I decide to play this game instead of Warframe? I don't know. Because I can. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna get this started. Full disclosure, I've played the beginning, area of this game probably approximately 438,000 times. Excuse me. It's one of those games, there's so much in it, I tend to start playing it thinking I'm going to do a full playthrough, get a little ways in, and then get distracted with something else, and when I come back to it, I'm going to play the full, I'm going to go ahead and play the full thing this time. And then I, do the exact same thing again. We're going to go ahead and we'll get this started. Show tutorials. I'll leave them on. Just in case, simulate Witcher 2 save. I have no idea if I should do this. Let's turn it off. I did play The Witcher 2. I never played. Yeah, we're gonna start with it. I never finished it. I'll be quiet while this plays. Unless there's no dialogue. I honestly don't remember whether or not there's dialogue here. Yeah, that's yummy. So definitely the first area that they go through on this, I may go through a little quickly, just because I know what I'm doing with it. But I'm by no means an expert in this game. Yummy! Man, this intro is making me hungry. There doesn't seem to be any dialogue, so I'm gonna keep making really bad jokes. If there's any volume issues, feel free to. Actually, don't feel free to. Just let me know. I know that I try to be kind and generous, but if there is a volume issue, you have to tell me. I do not give you an option. I've seen my mom do that. She didn't use a rock, though. Let's make a joke about my grandmother on the internet. Yes, I did. Also, gonna say up front, this stream probably isn't gonna be as long as some future ones. I plan on probably playing through the entire game on stream. Yes, it's probably going to take 149 streams, approximately. I guess approximately is the word. This one will be a little bit shorter than the rest, just because I started a little bit later than I had originally intended. They called me to do the background singing for that song. I turned them down because they didn't want me to play the kazoo. Oh man. Hope you guys don't hear the squeaking of my chair there. I apologize if you did. Probably also should warn some people, there is Lots of mature content in this game. So, be aware of that. If you are a young child, please avert thine eyes during the more mature sections. I'm not sure what kind of voice that was supposed to be.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Bath crabs? I found it amusing. Mildly, anyway. Okay, yep. This is that avert thine eyes moment.
It's midday already. You promised
Didn't realize
Ciri
it was
you'd
going to happen
train
that
with
quickly.
her.
I apologize.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Might have skipped the rest of this. Just because of that.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yummy! That's the official joke for this game. I'm just gonna say that every 48 seconds. People are gonna hate this channel. It's just gonna be all those jokes. Okay. We get it. She's naked. Hey, she's dressed. Thank you. Not that I have a problem with oogling women. I probably shouldn't say that on the internet. You know, I'm just gonna leave that there. Maybe I do have a problem with it. I don't know. Welcome to The Witcher 3. These, like, tutorials, I'll leave them up for, like, for a couple of seconds. I'm probably not gonna read them, because I'm pretty sure I remember the controls. Yeah, I'm aware of what a mini-map is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, use my Witcher senses. Yes. Yes, indeed. My senses tell me there's a door here. Oh. Hey, I have to have the senses open to see the giant key on the... You know what? Let's not. The open unlock doors face the... What if I want to go through all doors backwards? And generally that is, like, my thing. Backwards or sideways, like a
Old Witcher's
crab.
fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I wonder if I could do Geralt's voice. As a voice actor, I should be able to get that voice down. A little bit of practice, I bet I can get it.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Who doesn't prefer practice to theory?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her.
Oh, sorry, I
Saying it
interrupted
from
the
the start,
tutorial of
Ciri
how to
needs
pick
a
dialogue
firm
options.
hand.
Been saying that true.
I imagine
Let
a
her
lot of
walk
people
all over
really
you just
wanted
like the
to.
rest of us do.
Fine.
I'm also talking over the
Suppose
dialogue.
I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'm gonna go hit her with a stick.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Because you suck. They do that
Not the
blindfold.
circus. Pirouette.
That always seems like a good idea. I thought that was
Wrong.
kind of
Footwork.
impressive.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if
I
it
don't know if
does,
these
he'll
early
make you eat
dialogue
a bowl
options
of
make any
slugs
difference
covered in
later on.
salt.
You!
I'll say for the most
Exactly.
part, I'm going to try
So
to
you best
be
behave.
mostly quiet
Come on.
during
We'll practice with
dialogue.
the others down below.
But,
Shall we run the walls?
I can't guarantee I'm always going to shut up. We run the walls? Yeah, you know, we
Of
might as well.
course.
I'm pretty
Is
sure I
it a witcher
remember it,
school
but
or an elven bathhouse.
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Hey, get out of the way, you little... Dang it. Okay, I guess I'll let her climb the ladder first. As a grown adult man,
When
I know that
tell
I
you
have
about
to
breathing,
outrun this
through your
small
mouth
child.
in rhythm with your steps.
Prove my
Siri,
masculinity. Or... I don't know, to prove something. Whoa! Yeah, I almost fell in there, but my superior reflexes of pressing the B button. Yes, I did. Obviously, I did remember how to do that. And I'm pretty sure I remember the combat tutorial. If you guys really want to see it, I suppose I could do it, but I don't think it's necessary. Whoa. Hardcore, dude. See his face?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still,
I
you
didn't know
should
the
have
difference between a
asked
ghoul
if...
and an
But
Alghoul.
you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick,
I like this kid.
but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with
Say
Eskel,
mischievous like it's a
Ciri
bad
with
thing.
a dummy.
Again?
Stop
As if
groaning.
that's a
Grab
problem.
a sword.
For a monster hunter. Seems mandatory.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm gonna skip the combat tutorial. I apologize if people really want to see it for some reason.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
As you can see from my face, I have the basics down perfectly. That was my first attempt. Way to go, you smacked the helmet.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Those characters ever gonna show up again? Probably not, huh?
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Find that helmet?
How far? Wow, she sent that thing flying.
Siri?
I'll give her credit for that. That was a good hit.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Every last blade. Oh no.
What the?
There's a dummy in here.
Vesemir.
Open that the rest of the way. I want to see who that is.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
That guy
No!
sounds like some fix. Vapo rub or something. Oh dang.
You all right?
Nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the
Yeah.
guest room at Kaer
I don't know if
Morhen.
these options make
I was
that much of a
relaxing in the
difference.
tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Bit of a
Yennefer.
slow start with this one.
Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she
If you
nagging
have any
about
questions,
something?
feel free to ask. I can explain as much as I can
True
anyway.
to life,
Things aren't really
indeed.
making sense.
We'll find her.
Not like I'm a Witcher master or anything. I'm familiar with them. We'll say that.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
In other words, none were as
Didn't end
annoying
well,
as she
did
was.
it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Sure.
Be dawning soon.
With everything else that goes on in this
Time to
world, I'm
go.
sure you pass everything off as just a dream.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
I don't wanna.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet.
If it's got a scent, why not sniff?
Willoughby near Vizima.
That is not a life motto.
Nothing else
Don't
to
ever
guide
take
us
that
there.
advice outside of the context of this
What's this
like
postscript?
that area.
I still have the unicorn?
Oh no.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe
Sorry, I
not
just punched my
entirely,
microphone.
but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on
I like to
topic.
punch just random
How's it
things,
look?
especially things
How
that make
far
sound.
behind Yennefer are we?
Might as well.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Oh, really?
Wait, hear that?
I smell it.
All right.
Ghouls.
It's time to stab ourselves some ghoul monsters. Sorry, I got really excited about that. We should fight them with a silver sword. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Right. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, we're good. I just tried to kill Vesemir for no discernible reason. Ow. Ow. Stabby. Okay. It is required to allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Decline when I'm not in combat. Okay. So stay in combat at all times. So I can meditate, eat, drink. For at least an hour to get my vitality back. Also summon my horse. Cool. I have a horse. I would like to loot these monsters. Stop telling me to mount my horse, okay? I want to take this venom extract. Just I'm looting all of the monsters. You use monster parts, I think, for like alchemy.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer
I guess
knew?
I'll mount the
Couldn't
horse.
stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Girl can always count the horse. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a much longer message to basically just tell me, hey, use your horse.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Too. His
War's
theory
not
collapsed.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
See, they're gonna talk
Northern
over each other now.
realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Eden
Excuse
are no
me,
more.
Vesemir.
Radovid's pledged to
There's room for
restore
two
the
horses
old
on this horse.
borders.
On
Soon
this
as
horse.
the winds
There's room for two horses on this
that.
horse.
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Shh, idiot. Doesn't even know how to ride a horse over a bridge.
We going?
Inevitably, I'm gonna mess up somehow on the horse. I meant that like, jug on the ground there. Probably got some alcohol in it or something. What did you think I was thinking? Can save that for later. Okay. Go right ahead. He's there. Look at there. He's leading.
Yeah. Come out.
Anybody in chat? Anybody wanna? Got any questions or anything? No. Yay. Nay.
Gods, that was close. I was
Haven't seen
sure
it.
I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
That's. Is there a reason you decided that you needed to tell him that?
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You know what?
You
No.
don't owe us
No.
anything.
Don't give me
You
anything.
were in need. We helped.
And they call
Yep.
witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger
Yeah,
without
just
pay.
give me
They also
all
say
of your
mice are born
inventory
of rotting
instead.
straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long
Wow,
black
why do you
hair.
care? I can
Seen
just
one
immediately
like
be a
that.
dick to it for no
No.
reason.
But
I like it.
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my
You're
cousin.
running around in the background.
Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, let's, can I rob you now? Now that I saved your life? No? Okay. I mean, I didn't want, why would I rob him? It's just
So,
it's Such a
A griffin
bad
this close
thing
to
to
the
do.
village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains,
This is
sure, but
interesting.
here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere. the stench
Populated
of blood,
areas.
burnt
Don't
flesh.
disturb the
Drives monsters
peace.
crazy sometimes.
Okay.
We need to watch ourselves
Don't-
in White Orchard. And we should
Don't
leave as
disturb
soon
the
as we
peace.
learn it.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Freak.
Yes, that's what I was looking to do. Exactly what I wanted to do. Not disturbing the peace, don't mind me. I'm just, going through the building, not disturbing the peace. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm probably also, anybody's familiar with it, there's like a whole separate card game in this game. Called Gwent. I'm probably not going to play Gwent.
What?
I just get too distracted.
Take that down before there's trouble.
Plus, I remember trying to play it in the past, and I was just absolutely horrible at it. So it'd be a great way to absolutely embarrass
This ain't
myself.
Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
I'm a little bit upset now.
Witches.
Jeez.
I'll not
I
drink
once
with we've lost
got
freaks.
over him. That seems like a good idea to say that to a guy who carries two swords. It is
Beg your
known for
pardon for
killing
those
people
thugs.
very, very easily.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches.
Seeing it looks
Food
like
and
my
drink on the house.
bit rate is
Got
kind of
more.
jumping up around a little bit. I apologize for that. I will see what I can do about that. Probably in the future. Can't really do a whole lot at the moment. I could buy
Looking
things.
for a woman.
What?
Raven-haired, violet
Is this some
eyes.
kind of an RPG?
Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And,
I
strange
thought
as
this
it
was a
sounds,
sports title.
Lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I'm
I've
lying,
not seen
obviously.
nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Suppose that's a normal thing. Just walk into a bar, ask the bartender if they've smelled anybody new. I'm gonna start doing that now. I don't really
Thanks.
care about it.
For everything.
It's just extra info. Maybe I'll talk to her again at some point. But right now, I just want to go punch some
Master
drunks. I
Witch.
mean,
Would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set
doesn't?
foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
that was like the saddest I've ever seen an NPC look. It's like, ooh, hopeful, and then, oh,
Help you
yeah,
bandage
okay,
that
we're
up.
all dead.
Please.
Thanks.
I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Stealth master.
Let him measure.
With
Better that than burning the heart.
voice cracks as I say it.
I'm looking for someone.
Let's talk to these guys. They seem like
We seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
nice people. Clearly. Can use the Axis sign to influence people's minds, causing them to act according to my will. Yes.
Raven-haired woman dressed in
Jedi
black and
mind
white.
trick.
Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping
Cooler
so
than a Jedi
fast she
mind
knocked
trick, actually.
Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno.
I don't know why it is.
Lots of
Just
tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Was that
And
really
I'll
so
take
hard
your
to just tell
tongue
me
if you
that?
don't
Though?
shut up.
Good response. I mean, from Geralt, not the peasant. That dude's a dick.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
I think this is
What
the
a
guy
waste
that
of
introduces
time.
Gwent.
The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Yeah. Which I'm just not gonna
Why
bother
not?
with Gwent. It's
Aldert Geert,
I know
assistant
it's
professor in
fun.
Contemporary history at Oxford Academy.
Lots of people like it.
Geralt of Rivia.
I never really got into it, and it's
Witcher
gonna be a
with
huge
tenure.
huge
woman.
distraction
Long
from
hair,
the
dressed
actual
in black and
game.
white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
The horsewoman of war.
Horsewoman of war.
What are you talking about?
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
You're kind of a douche. All right, I'm
Gotta
just
go.
kind of done
So
talking
long.
to you.
A
See ya.
moment, You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yes, but I don't give a shit.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Sorry, language. Oh, jeez.
I'd ask the locals, but
Can't be
since they
using
can't count
adult
to 10,
language
the
when I'm
rules are a
playing this
complete mystery.
clearly kid-friendly
Ah, well,
game.
I'm here if you change your mind.
Of course I'm here. One guy to talk to here.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Who isn't?
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
That is like one of the most vague descriptions I think
It'll
I've
lift your
ever
spirits.
heard of somebody. I don't know why everybody immediately knows who that is. Like, as a dude, he's got hair, probably, you know what?
Fine.
Got
I'll have a
hair,
drink.
maybe a face, 2
Can we
eyes.
cut to the
Oh
chase?
yeah, I know who that
You
is.
seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her
Stolen.
perfectly. And once I hear something,
Yeah,
I
described her
never
perfectly.
forget.
She dresses in
Come
black
on.
and white. Seen an annoying bald guy, wears yellow a lot.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble
I
merchant
think-
might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless
Dandelion was like a
science
bard from
is
the
as
second
lucky
game, I
as
think.
am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Just
Deepest
tell me.
apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I must ask, do you still function without your head?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
Yeah, he
What
definitely
do you
sounded
know?
like it.
Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
It's the 18th time
Get to
he
the
said
point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there.
that. I will also say, I'm not gonna go like straight through
Black
this.
and
I
white,
will do
gooseberries and-
side stuff
Yes, I know.
as much as I can anyway.
Had a terse exchange with the garrison
Try to
commander
avoid
and
doing
raced
too
off.
much because you can
Where
get so
to?
easily distracted.
I'm not omniscient.
I'm ADD,
Ask
so
at the garrison.
I'm just distracted
Thanks.
naturally.
We
I don't know,
men
my,
of the
my
road
voice
must
started to
stick
do
together.
like a Vince McMahon
Perhaps one
impression
day
there for a
I'll be
little
in
bit.
trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
I'm not gonna actually attempt one right now because that might make me start coughing and gagging and dying quickly. Is the opposite of slowly. Relevant information there.
Done drinking?
Hey, look, dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
That's exactly
Don't
what I
want
was
your
doing.
kind,
So you're actually kind of the one that's preventing me from doing exactly that.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
Well, that was a little more
If I had a
straightforward. I
bag
thought it
over
was
my
going to be
head
like a
and my
sarcastic
hands tied
asshole.
behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Just try it, dude. Hey, what? Okay, it didn't give me an option to do anything there. Oh, man. He survived like a whole 2 punches. Horse! You're not helping. I didn't ask for your help, horse. Wow, 350 experience for punching out 3 drunken a-holes? Cool. Alright. So, at this point I believe we can just kind of wander. Yeah, we do have the main quest. But we don't really, we don't want to go straight through it, so I'm gonna go hit this notice board up. I think just tells us. Oh yeah, that's how game saves work. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have let the tutorials up. I'm making fun of them every time they come up. This notice board will give us some locations that we can go to explore things, possibly find some stuffs, you know, points of interest. That's what it's called.
Making me a slingshot.
Oh, there's also a quest of some kind right over here. You know what? Let me read this really quick. A lot of the times you'll get these thingamajiggers that you gotta read to get information. Sometimes you have to read them, sometimes you really don't. That was so in-depth there. I'm not reading those because I've already read them 483 times, approximately. If you want to read them, sorry.
What happened here?
I'll read the future ones, okay? I didn't bother to read those because I'm impatient, okay?
So I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop.
Okay, I just asked what happened. You don't have to be an A-butt about it.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
I said exactly what he said. Almost.
I've lived here half a century.
Partially.
Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
Get a little bit more action a little quickly here.
They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me.
Isn't that how all
Spit
dwarves sleep?
when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. So
That's what everybody says.
deserves.
So I'm like,
The
hey,
night of the
give me
fire,
money.
I heard movement outside my hut.
Then I get,
Went out to see if I could find any tracks.
oh, I don't have much left.
But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Well, hello there. Yup, the bridge. Pretty sure that's not how you intended that to be said, but I'm gonna say it that way. Yup, the bridge. That actually sounds like a drinking song. Or a drinking game. What am I supposed to do again? Use my senses to look behind the forge for clues about the arsonist. Ooh, these glowing bushes. Clearly those are not clues, but this bright red thing is.
Large.
DBAA, man. Are you saying I'm being an A plus human being?
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Am I an A? Am I an A plus? Alright, we're gonna follow these. Did you just? Okay, that was disgusting.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Freaking people, man. Walk by, starts gagging and snorting all over herself. Ooh, a fishing rod! Again, I'm getting too excited about some of these things. I mean, yep. We're just gonna go through the water. Where is? Well, it still says. Oh wait. Okay.
Something jumped out of the rushes.
No. Are you
Drowners.
saying I am an
Managed to escape.
a-hole?
Lost his boots in the rush.
Lost his boots. What a loser.
Tracks lead back to the
can't-
village.
Can't keep their boots on when they get out of the water. Wait, I totally didn't actually pay attention to what the
Something
first one
jumped out
said.
of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Ah, drowners. I'm actually familiar with drowners.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
I played a decent amount of the first Witcher game, some of the second one, so I kind of know some of them. Well, an A+, yes, but that one guy was being a butt. That is, you talking about Dwarf
Bleeding,
Man?
but not badly.
He was a little
Surface
upset,
wound.
you know, I'll give him that. But he doesn't, you know, have to be a boothead to me.
I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Excuse me, random person scrubbing the floor. Have you seen a bleeding man around here?
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
I'm gonna stand uncomfortably close for a moment. Hello,
Nasty
bandage
wound.
hand
Run into
man.
a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our
Whoa.
arsonist's a charmer too. Come on. Smith
He's
wants
also
to talk to you.
wasted.
Why not talk to a
Still.
non-human? Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They force the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not
You know what
right?
I'll do for gold?
Listen, we can work this out man to man.
Same thing
I
I'd do for a
give you
Klondike bar.
gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
You know, I would like to have money, but at the same
Magpies
time,
and
since you're not
dwarves
telling
might
me
be
how much
greedy,
money you're giving
but
me, I'm
I'm not.
assuming it's not
Can't
worth it.
buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
That's not a good idea, dude. I just killed 3 people like 18 seconds ago. And by 18 seconds ago, I mean
Calm
like 3
down.
minutes.
Now follow me.
I'm gonna have to level that up because I'm using that a lot. I'm pretty sure I have to level it up anyway. Is he really gonna walk at this speed the whole time? I like punch him in the head to get him moving faster. You know what? That's a bad idea.
Gotta go. Apologize.
What is wrong with the women in this town? First the other random lady walking by, and then the floor scrubber. Will you move it? I would have expected this guy to be snorting and hacking at me, but
Lend your
freaking
hand in the orchard. Trees
what
need
the
pruning.
balls?
What do I know?
This is clearly the most entertaining gameplay moments that anyone will ever see. I just realized my boots are like bright blue. That's pretty awesome. This is, oh my gosh, why I probably should have gone the route of just punching him out. Would have been faster. Just knock him the fudge out. Carry his limp body over here. Let that dwarf finish him off. I don't know if I actually need to do that or not. Also, kind of collecting some of these things a little quickly, just because I tend to just gather up everything I can and then sort it out later.
God's eye above, Emperor far away.
That Griffin's a real...
Do the same thing every time I go into a bank. That's why I never go to the same one twice. Over here. Now hit him in the balls with your hammer.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go.
What's going on is
village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years.
What kind of name is
Chance
Nap?
Ternaria Copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, you were drunk. That makes it all alright.
We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison.
Yeah, now give me some money.
Destroying it was sabotage. No
Oh.
trial needed here. Just a tree.
Well, okay, that
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated
Really?
the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might
I
just
guess,
bring order
yeah, he
to
does
this
kind of
place.
have a point.
Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
I'm sure I can bang something out on it too. Anyway. Alright, now that we're done with that. Select the glossary? How about no? Reading? Not for me. I'm familiar with a world map tutorials. Please, just don't. So these, like, you can see, there's a good... This is just the very first area. All of these question marks... I probably shouldn't do that. All of these question marks are points of interest where I can go do something. They might be quick little things where I just, like, fight a few monsters. I'm gonna go... We're gonna go check them out. Probably should go towards the marker I placed instead of just in a random direction. A lot of the time the points of interest are relatively quick things, but you get some experience, some equipment, some items, things, you know. Come on, horse. Come here, horsey. What's your name again? Roach. Yes. Great name for a horse. I think the only name that would be better would be, like... Never mind. I started down a great... Clearly would have been one of the greatest jokes that anyone has ever heard.
Whoa.
And then realized that I can't tell jokes because I'm dumb. Okay, what sign do I have on right now? I'm aware! Actually, I'm not aware. Okay. Crossbow? I don't have a crossbow, you liar. Let's, we're gonna start with Kin. Which is a shield. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me, person. Hey, good thing I had Kin on. God damn it. Drowners suck. Another one. Oh, good, one's dead. Okay. Okay here. So far, I don't want to have to use up very much food at the very beginning here. Probably help if I did not allow them to just slap me around. Hey, we did pretty good, you know. We're only half dead. Wait a minute, where was... Oh, it's not even over here. It's over there. 3 more drowners. I'm not sure... Is Kin the best? I don't remember what drowners are weak against. They're water-based, so I would think that would be... Probably Ard, actually, which will knock him over. So Ken is a shield. Igni is fire. Axie messes with their brains. Usually just like stun them. Ard is like a forced push, and then Irden is a trap. So let's try Ard. Actually, no. If we do Igni, these barrels will explode. Yeah, that did a lot of good.
Bastard.
Oh, he actually caught on fire. I didn't think that could happen. Because water-based dudes. Cool thing about drowners, what they do is right in their name. Ooh. I think I got him. And I took his brain. Ow. I gotta get my timer. There we go. Come on. It's like you can dodge, or you can also just, if you time a parry right, then you just avoid that damage and give him a counter attack. Vial, yeah, that's what I came here for. Ooh, a magic sword. Say craftsman to craft stuff. Gotcha. Because I guess I don't know how to craft things. The harpy werewolf decoction. Yeah, well, I picked up a sword. Let's take a look at that. There's probably going to be a decent amount of inventory checking here at the beginning as I'm getting new gear. So just be prepared for that. Okay, I get it. Okay, so it's less repair, but it is better. Goes there. Oh, and that is just... Oh! Fabulous looking. I love this. I love stripes. Okay, so in order to avoid using some food at the beginning, we're gonna meditate really quick. And I should check. Can I make any potions? Nope. I want to make swallow right away because it's vitality regeneration. One of the best ones to have for combat. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here at the beginning just hitting these undiscovered locations. Get a little bit of experience going. Then I might go do the Never by the Well contract. Ah! I'm going to punch this flower. Yeah, it sounds like a joke, but there are games where that's exactly what you do. Hey, ghouls! Be careful or I may flail my sword at you. No. I think Ghoul's Igni works really well on because they regenerate. Ow. God. Stupid things. Oh wait, was that the location? I didn't even realize that. I just thought I was killing random ghouls. That is what I do. I just kind of kill random things. Oh, job well done. So pleasant with, you know, these dead monsters 6 inches away. I think I might just, you know, set up a bed and sleep on one of them. Skin them, use them as a...
What?
Herbalist. So I think I can buy some plants.
Got anything interesting?
Since I don't really have very many... Okay. I don't really have very many formulas at the moment, so I don't think there's really anything new I can make. I mean, you can buy the decoctions, but I'm not sure if it's worth buying these just yet. Plus, I've got 270? And they're kind of expensive, so we're going to go ahead and pass on that for a little bit.
Farewell.
Okay. How many tutorials are there for a map? I sound like I'm complaining a lot. I don't mean to come across that way. Just gonna try to hit probably will hit all of the points of interest in this first area. In the
place of power, it's gotta be.
In the future, in the future I probably. Okay, let's focus on this one. I don't think I needed to use Igni on that. Ow. That's just a bear claw. Let me drink some water. I'll be fine. I want to stab it in the butt repeatedly. It's a proper way to fight a bear. This is nowhere near as threatening as I initially thought it was going to be.
Good.
I say as I immediately get it. Goodbye, bear. Taking all of your loot. What is this? I have gained an ability point. I'm gonna take this dead guy's boots. What else do you take from a dead guy? Okay, we're gonna check character panel. Yes, yes, yes. Whoops. Oh, I thought I accidentally just spent the point there. I did accidentally change tabs because I'm an expert in menu manipulation. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe alchemy, having points in alchemy is really helpful. Oil applied gives a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. Time is slowed further when aiming bombs. Each known formula increases maximum toxicity. Or if toxicity is above 0, automatically slows time. That actually sounds awesome. Let's do that. For the record, I also don't have any DLC. I'm pretty sure the DLC adds some extra ability things, but I don't have it on because I don't want to spoil things because I haven't even played through the base game yet. I remember these being like some of the points of interest. I remember being like a little scary. They had like special, powerful monsters and stuff. But you can get nice stuff, and it's one of the best ways of leveling up to get a little bit stronger for the contracts in the future. I think I still only have the two. I'd have 2 quests at this point: the lilac and gooseberries, and wherever that contract was. I'm not even looking at the loot. I'm just taking it. I just get excited. I can loot something. Just take it all. Put it in my body. Yes, and I'm gonna throw a punch. Yeah, it was just a little test, you know, making sure that the jumping physics are working correctly. Yeah, let's wander out into the middle of the woods. Why not? Seems like a good idea. Ooh, deer. Oh, they're so pretty.
Your skin.
Oh, not deer. They're not pretty. Holy crap. That dude's arm came off real easy. Shut up. Just shut up. I thought there was another guy over there. Whoa! He's got a bit. I'm just assuming I can't deflect an axe attack. I'm taking your dumpling. Fistech. I think Fistech is like a illegal drug. So obviously I'm gonna take it all. Diagram for some gauntlets. Be nice. I also just realized I stole the dead guy's boots, but I don't think I ever put them on. Yep, and they are better. Oh, but they're not blue. Oh, I like the blue boots. I want those back. Okay, I guess I'll just be not as fashionable. I think there was another point of interest right over here, wasn't there? Yeah. Go hit these ones at a ransacked village. I bet I can find some nice stuff there. What I need to find... What's it called? Celandine, I think? Ooh, I think that's it. Yeah, a little yellow flower. That's what we use for the swallow potion. The sooner we can get that brewed, the better. If I remember correct, I think once you brew it once, then you just need like strong alcohol in your inventory, and then you just meditate. You'll automatically make more. We just need to find enough to do that. Let me get up there. Probably a little bit of parkour. All right. No. Draw the sword, please. Not really interested in a fist fight at the moment, especially when they have axes and swords. Ow. And bows. Okay. Damn. He didn't make it. Excuse me, fleeing the battlefield? You give me this tutorial of fleeing the battle? You think I'm some kind of a coward? I mean, I was kind of getting my ass kicked, but you know, the point remains. I never back down from a fight in a video game. Definitely not true, but now that everybody's dead, let's take all their crap. Angrily scrawled notes. What am I supposed to fucking die for, Demiria? Died for it. So did my 3 brothers. And what did that get them? Well, I imagine if they died, that probably got them death. I'm not even gonna read the rest of this. I probably should, but I don't. That voice might have killed me. Just a few more. These, like, big reports, I'm not gonna... A lot of these things, actually, I'm probably not really gonna read much. Might read a little bit. And if people want me to read, you just tell me. If you want me to read them all, I will read them all. I guess I could also leave them... Maybe I could leave them on the screen for a little bit longer than I just did. Up to you. That's up to the... Oh, God. That really hurt. That's up to the audience, is what I was about to say. Before I was nearly killed by falling at 6 feet? Like, bestiary log wolves. I don't already know what those are? What kind of witcher am I that doesn't know what a freaking wolf is? Okay, you know. We're still doing alright. A couple other points of interest in the area. Well, I guess there's more than a couple. I'll probably hit these ones in this little area over here, and then we'll start heading up towards... Oh, wait, no, I forgot there's these other things going on. Find Dune. Now, let's do this contract. We'll hit the points. I hit the wrong button here. We'll check out these other points of interest in the area, and then we will go do this Witcher contract. Munch on some bread while we're on our way over there.
We gotta go home.
Awkward. That's, so anyway, how you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Well, had a good day, I guess, actually. The day's mostly over at this point. I gotta be careful not to fall down there, because that 6-inch fall... That's not a 6-inch fall. I know how to measure. Wow, these all are... Is there no safe way to get down there? Gotta be a safe way to get down there. This is definitely too long of a fall for it, because I'm gonna take damage from that. I don't want to take damage. What if I can jump in the water? Yeah, there we go, like a pro. Sucks. Keep an eye on how much breath you have. You run out, you drown. I couldn't have figured that out. I'm glad I had a tutorial for that. Damaging enemies will kill them. God dang it. I'm bad, okay? I've never claimed to be good at this game. Because then I'd be lying.
Come on.
I'm decent. Ooh. Knew he was gonna lunge. But I, tried to just stab anyway. It worked out, so I look like a genius. Alright, hang on. Let me trample on this body a little bit more. So, I've got respect for the dead. We're kind of just over an hour here. Probably go for another 30 minutes or so. I promise that... Oh, jeez. Just get out. My brain just completely let go of my thought from a second ago. I don't even remember what I was about to promise. Drowners! Go back to Ken. Igni is doing us some good work, but I think I need the shield because I'm going through food a little bit. Might also help if I just wasn't quite as aggressive as I have been. Ooh, they got 2 boxes. Slicey. Whoops. A little overzealous there. We're already dead. We're good, Geralt. Hey, more boots. A few things there. I'll check those in just a moment. I want this brain first. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. See, like a Varo blade has armor its overall damage is low. Yeah, this other sword is just way better. Although it's wearing out, I may have to swap just because of that damage on it right now. Okay, slam these other ones up here real quick, and we'll go check out the devil by the well. See that 6 slide I just did there? Yeah. Just showing off my moves. This is not where I want to go. I do not think this is the correct course of action. Can I climb up? Climb. Daryl? What? Seriously? You suck! I don't know how to get out of the water. How pathetic is that? Witcher 3 swimming edition. I don't know why it will not allow me to climb up there. I have to leap. Oh, what? Why am I walking? I have a horse. Horse, do all the work for me. Game still looks pretty good. Gotta admit that. Not like it's ridiculously old. It's starting to get up there, I think. Forget exactly when it came out, but... 17... I think you have collected 3 so far? I think you need 5 for the swallow. Which is objective number 1. First thing we need. I immediately went right back to walking after getting on the horse for a total of, what, like 48 seconds? I am a master of telling time, by the way, in case you didn't know that. If you didn't know that, you're probably somebody who has once watched my stream. Or never watched my stream. If you've never watched it, you probably wouldn't know that. This is when I run into a period of time where I'm just like struggling to come up with something to say. That's when I start saying stupid, incredibly stupid things like that. I think that actually should give us enough. We can probably just make the swallow now. Oh, no, I need booze. Dang it. I thought I picked some up earlier. I guess maybe it requires specific kind. Because it said dwarven spirit, not it's like alcohol. Okay, maybe I won't hit these other points of interest real quick. We'll hit them very long. That sounds inappropriate. How did I end up on this side of this structure? I thought I was on the other side. Twilight Zone. Okay. Let's summon the horse. So now we're gonna get on our horse and we're gonna go find the other stuff.
Run, Roach.
Speaking of alcohol, apparently I am drunk because I can't even get on the freaking horse. Get off! Hey, don't you stab my horse! Okay, it's in bad shape, gotta repair it. I get it. You jacka! Bit of jackass. Well, that was unpleasant. Really? I murdered the... You know, that guy actually died in a position. He just looks like he's chilling. After all of his blood left his body. I think most people chill after all of their blood leaves their body, though. Yeah, we'll run to the other side, hit that. We can use that sign in the middle there to fast travel to somewhere. Somewhere where it is necessary to fast travel to. See, I'm doing it again. I'm just immediately walking instead of using the freaking horse. I don't know why I want to walk everywhere instead of using the horse. Because I want to stretch the stream out.
Google Nest.
Most content I can possibly get. Yeah. Because I totally need to do that. A little hurt. Pop some food. Stab some ghouls in the heart. And of course, by stab, I mean slash. And by heart, I mean anywhere other than the heart. Whoa! See, that was not a good dodge. Wow, I can't see the... I'm just gonna... If you just keep swinging in random directions, eventually you do hit something. Kind of like my life motto. Swing randomly. Wasn't that like that was the last line in Signs, right? Swing randomly, Meryl.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I don't have the right bomb. I don't have any bombs. I don't have a bomb. I definitely don't have an A-bomb, as much as I would like to have one. That makes me sound like a terrorist. I don't want an actual A-bomb. I don't... It's already out on the internet. Stream going down. You'll call. Okay, so we need to get... Do I need to have specifically Dwarven Spirit, or is it just... I thought it was just alcohol in general you needed. I don't know. We'll get some booze. Booze it up, be all happy and whatnot, you know. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna fast travel to... What was I doing? I was doing the contract next, so I gotta go talk to the guy back in... the town.
Discipline.
Let's talk to... Hey! This is the guy we saved, right?
Again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all
Yeah, you're
kinds
welcome.
of
Give me all
things
your
about
stock for
witches,
free.
but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Yes. Half free?
Let me have a look at your stock.
I could let you go half free, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's sell some of this old crap. Just random weapons we took from dudes who are now dead as soup. I know you can, like, dismantle armor, but I don't know if it's necessary this early to worry about that. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of cash. I'll just sell those, hang on to those other boots, hanging on to the swords just in case. It's another thing worth it. Griffin decoction raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Oh, taking damage raises the resistance. Okay, probably should actually read the entire description. It does help. Dwarven Spirit. Yeah, let's buy exactly one so I can make the swallow potion. The other ones I'm not quite as concerned about getting done just yet. Meditation. That's not what I meant. I mean alchemy. Alchemy and meditation, they usually go hand... They usually do go hand in hand. I mean, who doesn't meditate when they're making potions? And then we'll go equip that. Bottom slot there probably seems like the right one. Tawny Owl, what does that do? Stamina regeneration? Temporarily lowers the level. That's temporarily? Lowers the required level of all items by 2? That actually sounds almost useless. I don't know why I'm not equipping the Tawny Owl. We may as well just equip it. I don't have anything else to put in that slot just yet. The food, I think, automatically re-equips a new one when you run out. Shut up. Okay, so let's stop. We'll talk to Blacksmith Dwarf Man.
Like you to forge
Something for me. Definitely. Okay, I think I'm familiar enough with this. I can do... Oh, hey, guess what? I probably shouldn't have sold the Kaer Morhen armor since it's needed for the leather jacket. I'm an idiot. I had a feeling I was going to regret that decision. But, you know, it's a level 1 piece of armor. I think I'll live... I'll get new armor, like, almost immediately, so I don't think I need to be concerned. Repair? You know, we've got enough. We may as well just repair everything. We don't have to worry about it later.
Show me...
Wait, show me your wares. Does he have... He probably has some recipes. 4 armors. Cavalry... Yeah, see, there's... Well, I guess it's much higher level. 6, 9... Look! Pants! He's got recipes for a few things. I'll probably find better armor than that stuff that I could craft there. I don't think it's worth it. Wait, 32 armor? Okay. I would like the saddlebags, but I don't think I can... Well, not I don't think I can afford them. I know I can't afford them just yet. Ah! Fences! Apparently they're, quite confusing to me. Just gonna steal all of your plants. This guy with the contract? Yeah! Devil by the Will contract. This guy right here. What's up, What's your name? Odolan? Odolan.
Greetings, good man.
Straw hat
Having
beard
trouble
man.
with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Okay. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
What makes you say it? Why would you think it would come kill your daughter? Are you going to make up your...
I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel.
I thought you wanted it gone because...
It's abandoned now. No one ventures
You
there
needed the
on
water.
account of the ghost being about. Drive it off.
You didn't
Please.
say anything about it killing your daughter. You're inconsistent. I don't like it. Now get out of the way, because I gotta leave. Let's meditate for like an hour really quick. Just get my health filled up before we head over there. Head over to the village. We'll check it out. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Obviously, this area is not very far, but I'll take the horse regardless. Whoa. I don't know, that was a weird stop-start there, Roach. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of wells. These jokes are really going off the rails here, I'm sorry. Abandoned village.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
That would make sense.
Grass around the well's scorched.
A dog?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noonwraith.
Noonwraith. Okay. Read the entry about Noonwraiths in bestiary. Let's see here. I don't want to close the bestiary yet. I imagine it's must be a specter. Noonwraiths, particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith. I'm not going to read this entire thing. Young women or girls who died violent deaths right before their wedding. Oh, God. That's just...
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object.
That's
something she
pretty
needs before she'll leave this world.
Ooh, how much of their stuff can I steal? All of it? All the reason I'm doing this contract is so I can loot an abandoned city. Village. It's not a city. It's a village. Look, a box! With stuff. This is how I play loot games.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Also a book.
Journal.
Yellow
might be
diary.
useful. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was
Sorry,
dragged this way.
I wanted
Someone was still
to
alive.
read it a little bit. That's a lot of
That
reading.
bracelet
I don't know how to read.
Might be
We're
what
just gonna
ties
skip
the
over
woman's
that.
spirit to this place. Palm prints in blood. Small
Alright, little
hands.
sniffler.
A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded.
Small
Fought for her
hands.
life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
To you,
Another
maybe.
print by the well.
Okay. Print by the well. I won't check these other areas out. Oh God, we're getting rid of that voice. That was annoying. Oh, really? There's nothing here? Why does it still have these other circles on my mini-map? If there ain't nothing here. I said I was getting rid of it. Good God. Yeah, I want all the platters. And the alcohols. Can I even get over there? Not reliably. Yes, there was a mark by the...
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse. Hanged by the bucket rope.
Of course.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Nice. This is what we call a happy game.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
Yeah, I think I saw that in there. Something about it.
Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yeah, we'll just operate on hope. Hey, I see her arm because it glows. Ooh, there's also a box. Oh, what's in the box? That actually wasn't terribly interesting. Okay. How do I get out of here?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription.
Okay, so we have to cremate her
Claire,
body and the
from
bracelet.
Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I can't just stab it repeatedly. That's what I do with most of my problems. Wait. Oh, okay. I look at the map, then I actually know what's going on. What do you know? Almost like that's its entire purpose. This is gross, man. Who would want to swim in this? Better question is who wouldn't, actually, because yummy! It's been a little while since I made that joke. So Noon Wraith, so that means she's only on midday.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, brew some Wraith oil. Do I even have a recipe for Wraith oil? Oh, I can make a bomb. Yeah. I don't think that's what he meant, but... Necrof? No, it's a Spectre oil. Or Wraith oil, as he said. I don't even know what that is, so yeah, I can't make it. But I think I can probably get away... I know Irden helps with these, so I think I can get away with not fighting it. Well, I mean, with fight... Not brewing the oil is what I'm trying to say. Oh, there we go. Nah! Burn the body! Should I have waited until a particular time of day? I don't remember if that...
And the bracelet.
I have to actually do that.
Igni.
I guess not. I think pissing it off gets it to show up, even though it's not its time. Happens with a lot of things. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I think it worked.
Wow. Shit, that's all we put down the Irden, and then we just slice and dice.
Your nerve.
I'm better than you. Did I really just say that? No. Is it just regenerating? That's not fair. You can't do that. That's not fair. Well, it's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Loot the Christ.
She's gone. For good.
Wait, mutagen? I think you put mutagens on... Okay, yeah, I have to level up before I can do anything with it. Alright, let's go get our reward. That was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. I remember that being a tough fight before. Maybe it's just because I'm just so naturally awesome. I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. I mean, everything to do with it. Started. I'm just keeping the peace. Hey, Odelan.
Job done. The
O'Dolan?
well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
What did you give me instead? If I said no to your money, because your daughter deserves to have her wedding, you gave me an amethyst. Okay. I also gave him a good natural, good shove there, you know, just because. Why not? Do I get anything for level 2? Oh, I get several things for level 2, apparently. I get to unassign my skill because. Or talent, or I don't remember what this game calls it. Choose a mutagen to indicate that slot. Bonus if they... Okay, so I get a bonus if they match the color. Okay. In that case, let's get another alchemy skill. Yeah, let's do that one. Sweet. Bonus vitality, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, I'm thinking that's probably a good spot to stop, at least for now. I will be playing more of The Witcher. Might wait until next week. Probably do like Witcher Wednesdays, like I called this stream. I'm a fan of alliteration. I prefer alliterative titles, so. And as I did mention, this one is a little bit, was intended to be kind of a little bit shorter because I started kind of late. But I'll probably stream for a little bit longer next time I decide to do so. So we're going to go ahead and throw a save. Yeah, sure. I think that was my old save. But we're starting over. So anyway, yeah, we'll pick it up probably next week. Maybe sooner, I don't know. But if you follow me on Twitter, I'll make sure to give everybody a good heads up before I start any more streams or anything. But so yeah, thank you to anybody who stopped by. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can follow me here on Twitch. You can also find me on Twitter, Facebook. I also plan on doing some more YouTube videos. I think I've already got some uploaded, but I will be probably doing some more in the future. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all in the next one.